Hey guys, what's up? It's me Wahid. Today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the ancient pyramids. And first of all, as some of you may not know, the pyramids were built by King Khufu, which took about 20 years to make. And it took hundreds and thousands of dozens of slaves to build. And honestly, this was a really hard thing to do because one stone weighed about 1,000 kilos, and they built this by using elephants and other laborers and stuff. As you can see, it's a pretty crowded place because the city of Cairo hasn't seen anything like this ever in their life. So first of all, this is what the pyramids look like now. As you can see, some of them are in ruins, but then again, some of them are still perfectly fine. And I honestly can't believe that only some people built it, and I don't think it's true. I think they had help by someone. As you can see, they're supposed to be 6 pyramids. Oh yeah, there are 6 pyramids. Well, the other ones on the other side. So the one in the middle was for the King Khufu. He's the main king of that time. He's the main pharaoh of that time, and him and his wife were buried inside. And sorry if you have to turn your head. This is what looked like inside a pyramid. So this is everything that was inside the pyramid. I'll just tell you everything about it. So as you can see, number 3 is the Queen's chamber, and number 5 is the is the entrance into the King's chamber, and then number 11 are like the slave places. 10 is the entrance. And this place was full of traps, as in not to kill people, but to trick them into not knowing where they are. Okay, sorry. And this is just the side view of it. So as you can see, the entrance is to the Maham's Force tunnel, and then the descending passage is what anyone would go through. In order to go to the ascending passage, you have to break the wall, and not many people know that. Now after you do break it, you go into the Queen's chamber and then the King's chamber. And here's just another overview. And then the subterranean chamber is just like for nothing actually. It's just empty. So you have to break the wall for the ascending passage and just go up into the Queen's chamber and the Queen's chamber and the King's chamber. The air shafts were not that big, so it was a problem. But then again, you had everything you needed. All the goods were buried with him. And this is what they were buried in. They're called coffins, I guess. This is the Egyptian coffins. And this one is of Tutankhamun's. And most of the times, many people can see in Egyptian drawings that they had an afterlife. So this is what a person would look like in his afterlife. And this is the sun god Ra. He is the main god of death and the sun, actually. He is the main god of the sun. So they worship him a lot, and he is the only reason why Egyptians actually, believe in the pyramids and stuff. And when I say that they believed so much that it says that you should be buried with everything. So a rich king would be buried with everything, including his slippers, his sandals, his clothes, and even his pets and servants. And this is one of history's biggest question. This is the burial chamber of Tutankhamun. And nobody knows why and how they did this, because everything was sealed so perfectly that nobody had known how they did it. As you can see, the chamber inside chamber inside chamber, and then finally the tomb, and then over here full of the golden goods he had to carry in afterlife. And I don't think that people could have honestly built that. I think aliens had something to do with it. And that's why I don't think that it should be done. So as you can see, there are people here, and with an alien. This is what I think happened. As you can see, King Khufu and his wife and the alien. I don't think the pyramids were built manually, because that's impossible. And as you can see, in many of the paintings of the Egyptians, this is what they all saw. And I think that Sunhwa wasn't actually a god. I think he was an alien. Look at this. I mean, what kind of head is that? Doesn't that and this look kind of familiar? And can the pyramids be something we don't know? A secret passage to the afterlife of everyone? Nobody knows. And I don't get it. It is kind of weird. Why were they built? Guys, please subscribe to my channel. It is growing, I guess, but then again, I really need you to subscribe, so please do. And you know I can't get 10 million, but it would be really nice if I got around 50. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe, like, and comment.